Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski might just make this. Davids sends it forward, and that's not going to reach. Forwards and with intent. Passes short and sharp.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of...
Can he finish? He scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in. Here comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Looking for the runner. João Cancelo. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Madrid finding their passes. Oh, great chance! Cleared away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Traumeri. Iniesta. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kimmich. Davids. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Madrid. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Benzema. And they're quick to press. Davids. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Davids. Now it's Lewandowski. Towering header! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance for the header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. The pass needed to be better. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. It's Kimmich, looking here to chip it through. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Benzema. João Cancelo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Shifted upfield. Kimmich. Thinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just eases him off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Tchouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yep, it's a corner. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. That's been intercepted. And that's a good ball. Benzema. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Played back up to meet it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Maradona! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been flattened there. Madrid can start a counter here.
La asistencia este
Bit of an
partido
appeal, but
asciende
nothing
a
doing.
70.987
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
espectadores.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Great ball. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. It's Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodri. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Maradona. Saka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that has sent him sprawling. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it in. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta. Oh, important interception.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Lewandowski. Maradona gets away from his opponents. Chance to break. Saka. Ronaldinho.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Kimmich. Roma just have to run down the clock. And it's Danilo Pereira. João Cancelo. And there goes the final whistle. Roma have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Lewandowski, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma really are...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So we're up and running. Haaland. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Eto'o. And he's onside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koeman. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. In with a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Casemiro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Koeman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro, Barella. Now it's Koeman. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Climbs up big! Goal! Roma! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Roma take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koeman. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! One-on-one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defense. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Lewandowski, might be... Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Sao Paulo didn't expect this, that's for... Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Iniesta with the short one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. Leicester attempts a great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Back on the ball again. Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold moved on forwards. Great position here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... In he goes again! And that has been cleared. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, strongly challenged there. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Triol. Nesta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that was very necessary.
Zamorano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Sao Paulo are back on level terms. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's the hit! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Seedorf played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Zamorano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they can counter here. Sao Paulo can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. No joy with the long ball that time. And the half-time whistle goes. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Feliz aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores. Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Vai ser substituído
Well, they don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davids. And it's Nesta. It's Kimmich. Gets a good foot in there. A real chance to break. Scholes. It's Scholes! Zamorano is the guilty party there. There's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Zamorano. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Rummenigge. And he's there to make the challenge.
Público presente
Nothing
na
wrong with that
partida de
tackle.
hoje.
Ball won cleanly.
72.306 espectadores.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's the ball in.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Camisa
fact.
77. Camisa 21. Camisa 10. Neymar
Tries to get it clear.
deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18. Camisa 9.
Lewandowski
Camisa
set up one
20.
goal so far.
Teremos uma substituição.
And it's played forward. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Now the counter. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Forwards and with intent. Roma have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a waste.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rummenigge. Looking to break out here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Scholes. Oh, super ball. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Showing good feet.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 2.
Oh, what a mistake!
Sai para a entrada do
Good
jogador.
challenge. Excellent challenge.
Camisa 3.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
looks to the other side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roma, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. Scholes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. And here's from Mario. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in. And he's straight offside. And it's Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Eto'o! He can get that clear. Kimmich. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Roma can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since... Iniesta! And that's a superb piece of defending. That's a fine interception. Barcelona can start a counter here. Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. Nesta makes the interception. Del Piero threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Shifted upfield. Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. And that has been cleared. And this is Cruyff. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Plenty of room for the shot. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in deep. Marquinhos attempted. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Nesta. Pressing is high and relentless. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Roma are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gets his pass away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. He'll try from distance. Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Mohamed Salah. Del Piero gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Neto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And they can counter here, and he's on his way! A nice little ball through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot's on here. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Lobbed in behind. And here's Iniesta. Brilliantly cut out. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Iniesta. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the keeper to beat! Great hit! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Point back header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Have their second corner now. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Barcelona have their third corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Toni Kroos. Rafael Leao. Good read, needed to be. And the ball's a good one here. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on, now then. Cruyff. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now the counter. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he was alert to it. No foul, says the referee. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Now it's Eto'o.
Roma really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Vids. And they've got a throw. Ball's out once more. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. Still shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Numero 18.
And here's Lewandowski.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Saint-Maximin.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wits tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rummenigge. And that's been levered clear. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. The danger is cut out. And that was very necessary. Rummenigge. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Roma cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this an opportunity to pull level. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! That was travelling.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maradona going full steam down the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's not going to reach. Oh, what a pass! De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. Maradona! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Roberto Carlos! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Belts one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's the hit! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Roma have their third corner. again. They simply do not know what has hit them. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Davids. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super ball. Shot could be on. Poor robust challenge. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, great ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a fabulous ball. Lewandowski! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Roma have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Roma
drink
have been
responsibly.
nothing short of
Anyone
awesome in the
intoxicated or
first
behaving in
45
an
minutes. A
inappropriate
truly
manner will be
memorable
removed. Thank you very
performance
much
on
for your
all
cooperation.
counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. There's the start of the second half. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes. Now Neymar. Out to the right. That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's going to be this great hit! No, not this time. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Bruyne. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maradona. He is through here. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Neymar.
71,550.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davids. Mbappe. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. Now it's Maradona. Lovely feet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Roma couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And now the breakaway. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Lovely ball into space. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kimmich. Roma finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Maradona. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Done delicately. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. That could spell trouble. Chip through. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count
There will
one.
be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And time is up. Roma have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.